What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing episode number 64 of Pro Money Spent, the series where I'm Pro Pass only, trying to build the best squad possible to show you can compete in NBA 2K26 My Team, including online, King of the Court Showdown, all that without spending any money beyond the Pro Pass. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So, in today's video, I was going to pick up Dark Matter Cade Cunningham. I was very much considering it, but I decided, let's wait. I really like Russ. I think he's great. And we are getting 100 overall Draymond Green as the Season 5 level 40. I don't know if he's going to be elite or not, but I feel pretty confident in saying that even if he's not, Cade's price probably won't go up that much. So we could go ahead and pick up a Cade or a Opal SGA or something else to point guard positions, depending on what Friday's content looks like, things of that nature, if we want to. Now, this video is coming out after leaks drop, so y'all will know what Friday's content's going to look like, whether or not there's going to be a festival, all that type of stuff. As of right now, I don't know any of that. I'm recording this video before leaks actually drop. But the one thing we are going to be doing in this video is finishing up the All-Star Festival. I did complete the challenge group that I was talking about in yesterday's episode for this 100 overall piece, this All-Star Highlights Challenge group. Had to buy a few players to complete it, but I bought those, I sold them back, and we now have that 100 overall piece here to go ahead and collect. I also bought my Portis for a gameplay, but I sold him back because I don't really need him. So we're at 1.6 million MT, and we are going to be getting 5 legend badges here in this video as well to add to our stash of legends. I think I got like 8 or 9 of them right now. I did use a few legend badges, to be fair, on Chom Chambers to upgrade him a bit. I don't regret it, to be fair, but we kind of need to replenish our legend badges here for Season 5. Whether or not I'm going to use them on my cards or to badge up a card to sell, that remains to be seen. But we get to pick 5 legend badges here from that 100 overall piece. I think this is one of the most worth it things in this festival. And I was looking at everything else left, and I was like, I think this is the best value overall for us to add something valuable to our collection. So 5 legend badges just like that. We need 5 of the 15 to be good. Please don't let me down, 2K, and I'm feeling pretty good about it already. Handles for days, that's 1. Off-ball pest, that's 2. Number 3, oh, we actually didn't get as blessed as I would have liked overall, I will say. Rebound chaser's really good. I'll take a second rebound chaser. That could be 3. I already have pick dodger. Do I take post lockdown or rise up? Or I think I will take rise up. That's a really good badge. That can be 4. And then do I take like a pick dodger, a pogo stick, or like a brick wall? Shifty shooter, break starter, post lockdown. You know what? I'm going to take post lockdown and kind of continue that theme of having high level big man badges right there. That puts us at 12 legend badges now, including 2 rebound chasers. Everything else we have 1 of, but a lot of good badges here. Pogo stick, rebound chaser, paint patroller, post lockdown, rise up, brick wall. A lot of big man badges right there. Then we got pick dodger, off ball pest, on ball menace as well defensively, and then handles for days, and then a couple post up badges, paint prodigy and post up poet. Also, feeling decent about our legend badges. Maybe we can use those to badge up a card here in the next couple of weeks. Who knows? We got a bunch of Hoff badges as well. So our badge setup isn't too bad here. And overall, feeling honestly pretty comfortable with the team. We've gotten ourselves some really good wins recently, beating some good players, and so I'm hoping that we can keep that going in today's video. We added Denny Avdia in yesterday's episode. No actual team upgrades in today's video, but we got some legend badges. We're going to go hop into a showdown game, see if we can get ourselves one final win here before Season 6, or Season 5, I should say, of my team. By the way, I have 3 wins this week, 3 episodes in which I've won a showdown game. We're going to go ahead and grab a 4th win right here. And then we can use this 3 extra wins as well to get to 7 wins, which will upgrade our rewards for this week, which means for 7 wins, we would get a 92 plus pack, 2 90 plus packs, 5 Series 1 Deluxe packs, all sellable, by the way. So we can make ourselves some extra rewards this week by doing that. In fact, I'll pop this Game Changer pack now, or Game Changer item now. If we win this game, we'll be at our 7 wins. If not, I guess we'll have to play another one to get our 7 wins this week. That actually gives us, hold on, that gives us a Hall of Fame badge option pack as well. I didn't even realize that. We get 5 Hoff badges as well before we actually hop into this video. W. So not only do we get legend badges, we get some extra Hoff badges as well. I will take that every day of the week. I think I only have like 1 off-ball pass, so I'll take that. Shifty shooter I don't have. We'll take that just for aesthetic. I don't even think that badge is that great, but to add more badges to a card potentially. I have like 4 paint patrollers and 4 on-ball menaces, so I think I'll actually pass on those. Brick wall, Deadeye, I think I may have a couple of, but I'll take another Deadeye. And then, you know what? We'll go with another rebound chaser as well. And there you go. Got some extra Hoff badges added into the collection as well. let's hop into this Showdown game. Let's see if we can get ourselves another Showdown win, secure our 7th, or I guess really 4th, but our 7th win of the week for reward purposes. So yeah, let's hop into it, see if we can get a win. Wow, we have a very similar team to our opponent. He literally has Cade instead of Russ, which is what I was considering doing, by the way. And then otherwise, we have the exact same team. So very similar lineup here. This should be kind of a fun matchup to see how this game goes and how our squad competes. And also, we'll see if maybe Cade makes a noticeable difference in my opponent's squad. It'll be something kind of fun to watch for in this video as well. This guy looks like he knows what he's doing, and he greens in my face first possession. All right, well, there's Cade Cunningham for you right there. That's kind of why I want him, honestly, because he's bigger, and I think he moves better than Russ does. Downhill drive here. We'll dump it in, be patient, back out to Russ, catch and shoot. And Russ knocks it down right back, though. Russ answers your 3 with our own 3, and we have a 3-all game. That's why I got Denny Avdi out here, though, to come out here and play defense, although we get blown by. Good offense on my opponent. He's playing well so far. Looks like we're going to have ourselves a pretty competitive game on our hands today. Russ, are we blowing by ourselves? Nope, not quite. Got to reset our offense here. Trying to answer him shot for shot as much as we can in this video. Dump it into Surge, and Surge finishes at the rim. I feel pretty good going up when the opponent's defender is under the rim like that. I don't really feel too bad about that. I feel like we can get ourselves a pretty good look more often than not. I just jumped at nothing. You know what? Good offense from our opponent. You can tell already. He knows how to use his tray escape. He knows how to green his shots as well, and I think we're in for a very competitive game here in today's video. Stop and pop. Oh my gosh, Tom Chambers, you're the best. Way to bail me there, because that was not a great shot. He clicked on the jump too. This guy knows what he's doing. This is going to be a pretty competitive game. Not an easy one by any means here. We're going to have to make sure we're focused up in today's video. And there, you know what? I might need to get Cade. This video is showing me something so far. I know we're early in this game, but his Cade is playing D, number 1. He's walling up perfectly on Russ. Thankfully, we still get the hop step to work there, and he is dogging me off the dribble. Big 3-ball right there. I think Cade has all of 10 of his points, just like that. This is showing me why maybe I should have gone and gotten Cade after all, the way he's playing so far. Need to play some D, though. There we go. Just stay in front. X-switch the screen. That's fine. We don't actually need to X-switch it because the screen didn't set hard enough. And I give up a 3 on the corner. Just get my face no-dipped off. Well, we're in for a competitive game here, I think, is what we're looking at potentially. Downhill drive, pass fake. He reaches too early, which means easy standing up for Sar. We're going to have to lock in, though. I'm not going to lie. This is not going to be an easy game at all. You can tell my opponent knows what he's doing, and he's using Cade very effectively so far. So hopefully we can start to get our offense going. There's a stop. That's why you're on the court, by the way, Denny. Go get me a stop here. We'll take it. Coming off of this screen here. Downhill drive to the rim. Tommy boy. Windmill slam. And Tom has his 2nd bucket of the game. Get back. Get back here. We got to make sure we're guarding that corner because he's just going to try to no-dip my face off. I know how this works. And I just can't do a lot about that, to be honest. I guess I probably should have jumped. There's really not a lot I can do right there, though, to be honest. I mean, that's just... It is what it is, right? No-dip. I can do it, too. I can do it, too. Tom Chambers for Tom Chambers. No-dip 3 in the corner. I'm actually putting him on deny as well. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to make things difficult, if nothing else, for our opponent. He is hooping with Cade. This is going to be a high-scoring basketball video game, isn't it? You can just tell. And Cade is making me want him. I'm not even going to lie. So far, I want this card. Doesn't wall up Sar there, but does get a little bit of a contest. Honestly, if he had jumped, he might have gotten a stop. Or if I had mistimed my layup, but thankfully we didn't. And a 19-19 game, man. This is as high-scoring as it gets so far here in the first quarter. I got to say, we're going at it a little bit here. I just jumped at nothing. Why? Why did I do that? We're fine. Oh, 8 seconds left. Here, can we finally get a stop? Well, we do get a stop. Not really because of my own defense there. I kind of reached myself out the play. I got a little lucky, but we will take it nonetheless. Use the downhill drive ability of Sar to the rim. Alex Sar, nice use of that, Kyrie. And we have ourselves a 2-point lead. First time in the game, we've actually had a decent, well, a real lead, I would say. Just step up as best we can. Stay in front. Well defended. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Good defensive possession. We're up 2 at the end of the first. This is going to be a competitive game. Alrighty, second quarter here. His bench consists of Damian Lillard, Grant Hill, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant? You got KD out here? I'm a little jealous right there, honestly. Okay, that was not what you were supposed to do there, but that's fine. I was looking for a hop step for Denny, but it is what it is here. Drag back. I'm shooting that. Why did I shoot that? Maybe I should not have shot that. It's okay. We got to play D. X switch. Yep. KD right past me to the rim. His bench is going to be, I mean, honestly, it's not that insane besides KD, but KD might legitimately be a problem for us. Catch and shoot. Denny Avdia. That's green. We retake a 3-point lead. And I think we got to switch this matchup here as well, because Denny's going to do a better job on KD than Chambers does. Even with the extra couple legend badges that Chambers has, I X-switched the wrong thing. Rotate out the corner here, just make things as difficult as possible for him. X-switch it back. Now we get Denny back on KD. Good job. He does kind of hit the screen, but unfortunately, I mean, we're okay. We're good. Good D, Denny. Way to recover. We were actually kind of out of the play there for a second, but Denny makes a play for me, and we are cooking now. Pump fake. Boom, drag back, downhill drive here all the way to the rim. Yes, sir, Tom. Tom with another dunk, and he's starting to inch a little closer to takeover as well. Really want to send off this first half decently well, because again, my bench is still very weak on the offensive end of the court, and I think he's gonna I think he's gonna wind up getting his starters back in by the time we put our bench in the game as well, which is a little concerning. So again, definitely need to figure out a way to hopefully build at least a little bit of a lead that we have a chance to kind of sort of maintain when the bench is in the game. Getting takeover with Russ is a good way to start doing that, though. Not mad at all about that either. Good defense here. Again, stay in front. We know what Dame does. He's a shooter, but our job is to make that as difficult as possible. That's a crazy bailout pass, low-key. This dude just spams his escapes like it's nobody's business. He's cooking with them escapes for sure, but we got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and he just greens. It's so lame. I really wish Showdown was on like Superstar that King of the Court's on. I mean, you can still green some aggressive shots, but it's not stuff like this quite as much. And you know what? I benefit from it too, to be fair, in Showdown. I green some crazy shots as well. But it's like you play a great defensive possession, he just throws it cross court and shoots in your face at the end of the possession, and it just doesn't even matter. Stuff like that is just frustrating. But you know what? It is what it is nonetheless. Stop, pop, Russ, force. My bad, bro. Pump fake, fly by. Yes, sir. Tom Chambers, redemption. Gets the 3 to go right there off that pump fake. And we have 13 with him, 9 with Russ. They got 20 of our 27 points. Can we get a freaking hand up, Danny? He's sparking me, man. I'm not even going to lie. I'm sparking him, but he's sparking me. I got to give credit where it's due. He's playing well so far. Yam time again. Tom Chambers is one anything away from takeover right now. If we could just find a way to get a couple stops, man, we are in business in this game, but I just have not been able to do that. I guess we have a more of a defensive bench coming in, but the unfortunate part with that is I'm not sure we're gonna be able to get buckets with them. You know what I mean? We can get stops with our bench. I just don't know if we can keep pace offensively. That's going to be the issue with them. Drive the ball here, baseline again to the rim, and there we go. Tom Chambers finally has takeover. I look, he might have to leave either Tom or Russ in for a bit with the bench, or potentially, I guess I'll just bring them back in if the bench starts to struggle. Again, just got to make sure we have a hand up defensively as best we can. Play the pop, good defense. I reached myself. That's fine. That's fine. That's our one to give. You know what? It's cool. We have 21 seconds left. We get 1 stop. We get 1 bucket. We're up double digits or very close to it here in the second half, ideally, or going into the second half anyways. So let's see if we can do exactly that here. 6 seconds left. Watch the blow by. Good defense, Denny. He gets the freaking O board. And then he shoots that. You got the O board and that's what you wanted to shoot to end the half, bro? I don't know what you're thinking, bro. Come on. Come on, Tom. I needed it. We just didn't have enough time to get a good shot off. A 7-point lead ain't bad, man. We got a good chance in this game. Let's hope the bench can hold their own. I gotta say, this is 2 days in a row of me kind of complaining about my bench before they actually come in the game, and then they come in the game and freaking hoop. You know what? Who needs scores? Because apparently we don't. We got nobody with SIGs on the court, and yet we're up by 15 again. This is the second day in a row that I've put my bench in. So this guy was cheating? I feel like he wasn't. He missed an open shot. Did he not? I feel like he missed wide open. Well, that is really, really lame. I got kicked out of the game. It may or may not have been his doing. I didn't think that guy was cheating, but maybe he kicked me from the game. I'm really not sure whether or not he did or not, but this is something. Generally, this message means the person was cheating. I'm not sure if that's the case here because I thought he missed wide open, but I don't know. It is what it is. Unfortunately, this is not going to be the showdown when we needed, even though we were outplaying the heck out of our opponent. So I guess we have to hop into another game and try again. Our second opponent also has Cade Cunningham. Hopefully this game actually counts. Denny Avdia, LeBron, Kevin Garnett, and Young Hansen. Probably not going to commentate as much of this game as I normally do with these. Another tier 1 player. I'm just going to try to focus up and get a win here. Really, that's all it is. Just want to get myself a win, get up out of this episode with a successful overall video, and If we can do that, that's good enough for me. You know what I mean? That's kind of the goal here. Because unfortunately that last game annoyed me. I gotta be honest. It's really, really lame to have something like that happen, but it is what it is. I don't know if it's my opponent's doing or what the case may be, but you know what? We control what we can control, and what we can't control, we pretty much move on. You know what I mean? That's the best we can do, I think, in a situation like that where something like that happens. Good D here. Hold on, let's start this game off hot. Tom Chambers, green me. Oh no, and I don't get the board. His Denny snags over my Denny. That's tough. That would have been really, really big. It is what it is. X switch this, recover to his Denny. Good. Manual contest, and I get my face shot in again. I mean, you know what? I'm going to just try to focus up through this game. Just try to get myself a win. That's really all I got to do. I'm recording this video late on like Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, just trying to get this last win and get my videos done, basically. And it looks like it's going to be a sweat fest again. That was a bad take by me. I'm going to just honestly try to lock in this game. I'm getting a little late. I'm getting a little tired, but we're going to try to focus up, see if we can get ourselves a win, and call it from there, I guess. Stop. Good. Pop. Yes, sir. Tom Chambers with the drag back, gets his feet set, knocks down the 3. We have a 5-3 lead. Let's focus in. I'm not going to lie. This dude got unlucky. I'm not going to lie. He ran into me when I am locked. We're hoping right now. Tom Chambers knocks down another 3. We're up 23-11. This is looking like it could get dangerous, man. We're focused up. Got to make sure when I'm commentating that I don't get unfocused and start playing bad, though. I want to win this game, and I want to win this game, honestly, in dominant fashion. I think we can absolutely do that. Force a rage quit or something like that and get up out of this episode. We're also not that far from takeover. Tom has 14 of our 23. We are going to be playing through him pretty heavily, and that's an illegal. Uh-oh, the waters might be rising a little bit for our opponent here as he gets a little unlucky right there with the illegal screen, and we're going to go right back to it. Get the ball into Tom Chambers' hands, and you better prepare to get some stops. Otherwise, it's going to get floody. Let's just put it that way. I don't mind putting Denny Avdia on Tom Chambers either. Putting our best defender on his best offensive card. Make his life difficult, man, as well. If he can get some points out of it, that's fine. He get beat to the rim right there. That's cool. Your Tom Chambers is a lot further from takeover than mine is. Let's just put it that way. Not to mention, I think mine is just a lot more dangerous than yours is. But we get back to the rim with Russell Westbrook. Take a dunk with him. I low-key had Tom open on the pop even there potentially. But we just need to focus up. That's really all we need to do right now. We get up another dunk. That's fine. Not really what I'm looking to do, but whatever. It is what it is. And we are right back out here. Blow by again. Attack the rim again. He's just giving it up. He's making it too easy for me right now. And that's takeover. Uh-oh. 18 points. Tom Chambers is 7 of 10 so far in this game, I do believe. And so far, he is playing really, really well. Wall up. I jump at where with Sar, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. And now the ball is in Tom Chambers' hands with satellite takeover. You better watch out. You better not cry. I don't know why I'm stalking Christmas music right here, but it's getting floody. Tom Chambers with the 4-point play, 22 points on the game. It's starting to get ugly, man. Yes, sir. Up by 16. Let's keep on hooping here. X switch, rotate behind it. Good defense. Close out late with Surge. Not as good of a closeout as I actually was hoping I was going to get there, but that's okay. Pump fake here. You better jump. You better jump. Good boy. Good. I'm sorry. Let me stop. Tom Chambers has 25 points right now. This dude is getting dogged. I'm actually going to hop on the mic and see what he's saying because it's getting ugly. All right, I'm not going to lie to you. I just hopped on the mic, talked to this dude. He said he watches the channel. Said he's a fan of the content. I appreciate him. I kind of feel bad now for doing him this dirty, to be honest. Tom Chambers is the best, man, and I force a bad shot. We were due to shoot a bad one, honestly. Tom Chambers has 30 points in the first half, so I think we could afford one bad shot. But I kind of feel bad for this dude because we're out here sweating him right now. Pretty devious, and yeah. We're up a good amount of points right now, so I don't think we really need to see that much more of this game, to be totally honest. This is going to be win number 7. Shout out to my opponent. Appreciate him for watching the channel. Much appreciated. And I'm going to see if I can get one more bucket with Tom Chambers. And then I think I'm just going to call it there. We'll come back at the end of this game, whenever that is, and report back on what the final score is. Maybe take a look at the stats if the game does wind up ending. And yeah, that is pretty much going to do it for this one. Russell Westbrook, wide open 3 ball. I'll see y'all at the end of the game, whenever that is. Alrighty, so to wrap up this game, we wind up winning 71-37. We definitely sweated our opponent pretty good in this game. I went full on Tom Chambers mode in the second half, and my efficiency probably suffered a bit for it. 15 of 25, 10 of 14 from 3, 42 points with Tom Chambers. He had himself a heck of a game, man. We get our 7th win of the week, and that will give us some Showdown rewards tomorrow as well at the start of Season 5. That being said, I'm excited for Season 5. Been daily uploading this series now for the past couple weeks, and I plan to continue to do so, so I hope y'all have enjoyed the series recently. It ain't going anywhere. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. One last thing. Shout out to my opponent again. Cool dude. Sorry I had to do it like this. Yeah. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.